in group chat and stuff like that. Like, let's go in and do an angry ball. That means that way we can really have the full force of a party together. Because a lot of time people will stay apart from the group and they get swarmed and they get kicked really fast, and half of our party is dying that way most of the fights. But if we have everybody together, that gives the opportunity for the tanks to help the bruisers, the archers to interrupt the rest of the people, and stuff like that. The medics to be covered when they try to heal, etc. Now we have a 6-man party. It's 5 men against 4. I think it's still gonna be noises around. Yeah, okay. I think it's gonna be good. Okay, so first fight, stay together. If you're like, well, I don't know distance in this game, but yeah, you'll see. As soon as you're not able to do a hit on somebody else, that the guy in front of you, that means you're too far from your party. So you have to regroup with the rest and be able to be in range of the rest of the group. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Cool. Zindel.
Basically, stay online.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You're just dual requesting.
You don't have to be like right beside each other, but you know what I mean. Distance from what I am from Sylvan right now is good. Like that, it's a bit far. You want to stay a bit grouped up. Be an angry ball. Is there a
Not
group
to
fight
bot.
going? Group duels? Is everybody?
Will this
Oh
at
wait,
some point turn
I'm
their bars red or?
yeah. I wasn't just the leader of the party yet. I couldn't invite for the group duels. Just accept on the bottom right.
Okay.
Stay together, guys. Starting in 5 seconds. Stay together, but try to not body block you. That's the whole trick about it. Try to get behind the enemy players. Keep eyes behind your back.
Down. So, I know I'm newer, but I think a big tip with the parties is, like, using the parties, have a crown, and stay near the crown. Just that way you all move together.
Yeah, that way we know who we're. I think
The
that
problem with that is that you never know really where is the crown at all time, unless the guy is really, really, obvious, a little bit like me right now.
The
But other
problem
than
is,
that,
is like one person, like that I just noticed, is one person will move away and then another will follow him, and the other two didn't see that.
I agree with you. That's
Yeah.
what happened. There was a couple of split in the party, but that was really good in general, I would say.
Yeah. But it does beg the question. There are times where you're like, okay, am I wrong for not going with those two guys, or are they wrong for leaving the rest of us?
That's
Right?
why, like, I'm just thinking, if you can see the crown, follow the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the
And
same time,
stick.
Until he goes down. But
Yeah.
the fact that you're asking yourself that is a good thing, because it will happen no matter what you do and how many vests you have in the party. You'll have stragglers, but the fact that you're thinking to yourself, okay, where is the main party? Where should I go? It's the main point of the training. At one point you get used to it, and you'll know that okay, the main party should be there. I'm supposed to be there, and you'll notice by yourself, okay, this guy is a straggler. This party right there, if they are not supposed to be there, you're not gonna follow them, for example. Of course, here is a little bit hard to explain that because it's an open field fight, but it's a little bit more understandable when it's a siege fight, when you know you're supposed to be at a
Yeah.
place. No,
oh,
the spears are for later, Zindel. So yeah, that was really good. At the end, one guy here kind of backed up with a shield like that. I don't know who that was, but it's not important. He backed up, and the rest party followed them, and that created kind of a split. Make sure that if you backed up like that, that's because you're alone right now. If you got three people on you and your only option is to block and to back up, that means you're not with the rest of your party. So you want to move another position, try to get with the rest of people.
All right.
Yeah, we can try again. That was good. Okay, this time, guys, we're gonna try and practice switching targets. Okay, I don't want anybody to hit the target twice. Okay, you hit a guy, you switch automatically. Of course, in a group fight, it's not gonna be always like that. If you can hit a guy twice and you're sure that you're gonna hit it twice, you do it. But the point of the training is to really, practice how to choose your target. If you see a guy with a shield that is raised up and is looking at you, of course, this is not a good option to attack. You want to attack the guys that is not facing you, guys that are using two-hander, and that you see that one of your teammates is also attacking at the same times. It's all about choosing the right target at the right time. So make sure you switch target every hit you do this time. This for this fight. That made sense?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Home on that farm. I don't know the reference. Crust.
You did nothing wrong.
All right. Switch target. Stay with the group.
Oh, I thought I was already killed. That's not the duel. Everybody's thing turned green. Whoops.
Y'all are still fighting.
Good
Good job,
fight.
guys. That was
All
at least
survived.
for Zindel's team. That was I think that was way better on
Yep.
us this time. I think Neshka was the only close one, but Neshka's also, wearing nothing but light armor, so.
Oh yeah, Garen can use whatever you want, man. The spears and all that stuff that was a bit for later. There's gonna be a horse spot because I noticed that we're kind of struggling against horse persons. Horse get a
Oh,
man, I should
spears
say.
are great horses.
Same order.
All right, that was really good,
Oh,
guys.
new order.
Let's just say that we won. We lost a 5v4, so
Well, I was just blocking, but a lot of them were just hitting me in the back, and everybody was just rotating around, but not really helping me. But it's fine.
yeah.
I kept
Yeah, I guess.
forgetting
This time.
I kept forgetting the hit one, move on to someone else, so I might have, hit a couple of you twice in a row.
I hit
Yeah,
some
time.
twice in a row, but it was 2 headshots with a hammer, so I couldn't resist.
Yeah, but exactly. If you know that you're gonna kill somebody fast, like
I
the thing I said earlier, that if you're in a 1v1 apart from the group, it's bad. It's it depends. If you're in a 1v1 against an archer and you're killing him in 2 shots, okay, you can do it. You know what I mean? But if you're in a 1v1 against a tank and you're lasting 5 minutes against him and you do no
yeah
damage, there's no point in for you to be there. You know what I mean? So if you hit a guy twice with with a hammer in the face, man, go for it. But yeah, the point of the training is to practice to hit a
yeah
guy, turn your heels, and hit somebody else.
Most of them are heavy armor, so I'm just gonna use my hammer.
Yeah, but it also works for blocks too, guys. If you see that your friend is getting attacked on the back, you can hit somebody, turn your heels, and block for your friends too. As a shield man, it's really useful to do that, especially when you're in a group fight like that, in a party ball. We're so close to each other that if I block like that, there's a big chance that I will block a cleave that will hit one of my friendlies.
yeah.
All right.
Every time the duel is coming up, my friends are playing a game. I got too many friends.
Same thing. Switch target.
Whenever we're ready.
Stay in a group. Stay in a group.
Oh. Oh.
Good. That was much better. You see, I think what happened is that Zindel, when he got away from the fight, trying to go around us, we just rushed the guys in front and we killed one really fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they
And
split us up pretty well.
yeah. And that's another thing I want us to go over later, like focusing one guy. If you know that there's a weak point in the party, that's what mids are really good at. You know, they know that this guy is gonna die really quick, so they get two on him, he dies, and they just switch. We're gonna have to switch that channel for that, so that way we can have like one shot caller per party. But for now, let's keep practicing the switching target. I think we're doing good.
I don't want to use bandages. Sorry.
I don't know if the mids really shot call somebody in the group to kill, but like they all know instinctively that this guy is easy to kill, so they focus on him. Did I start at solo duos?
I think that just like burned into their training is to focus. It doesn't
Exactly.
necessarily mean to need to be one person. But
Yeah, I
they'll
agree.
see somebody going and then they'll all like piranhas.
Yeah.
Blood in the water.
They're still all going for moist.
Damn. Back up. Actually, I'm just gonna.
Jesus, how are you still alive? It's like you had no health when I hit you twice, and you still had. You were still standing. Oh man.
Oh. Yeah, see, Neshka was defeated. You don't have to kill people. Bloodthirsty.
Yeah, if you hit them to like 1 health, they can back out and be out of the fight. Because that's what happened with me.
Oh, but then they can still come back in and fight the other party.
No,
If you
if you get knocked down and like your health is gone, just back out and let them finish it.
Yeah.
Unless you get hit trying to leave.
one thing on that, who was
Down.
the guy with a shield? Was that Neshka? No. Yeah. Okay. So Neshka, you were a bit apart from the party, I would say, from middle of the fight. That wasn't bad. You were still in the proximity. But yeah, if you were a little bit closer, you would have been able to help a little bit better, in my opinion. So one thing, guys, is that you can switch target a lot, but if you notice that you're about to attack somebody and you're about to switch and you just don't have any target, you can just turn back and hit again, because a lot of people they'll see you turn around and they get cocky and try to hit you from behind. You can just turn back and hit him. But yeah, you guess you get what I mean. Okay, so this fight we're gonna switch channel for the groups and we're gonna try to focus a guy at a time. Okay, we're gonna practice to see who is the weakest point in the other group and focus him while staying group and still switching target. That makes sense.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna take my party down to one channel.
League of Legends.
Who am I missing? Sylvian? Okay, there you go. Alright. So I don't
Obviously,
want to
we
be a
want to
dick
kill
here.
Neshka, but if we kill
Yeah.
him early, he's not going to learn. But I guess that is part of the fight. That if being the light guy is getting
I'm
focused.
not gonna lie, I would focus Zindel because he has a two-hander and he tried to chamber a lot. And like you said, we want our green leaf to survive and learn.
Yeah.
What do you guys say? Zindel?
Yep.
I agree.
Alright.
I'll be our shieldman.
If we see that Zindel is pulling up a shield, okay, we switch target to Neshka. No, never mind, to Kirzak because Kirzak is using a two-hander too.
Yay, no friend. No friends.
Should we charge in or wait for them to come to us?
Same as before, just make sure that if you switch target, you switch more often on Zindel. Come on, stay with Zindel. He's moving a lot. Stay with him. Nice. He's down. Oh shit, I killed Neshka. He was out. I forgot about that. Oh no, I killed him. Never mind. So you see, that's a bit harder to do right now. Let me switch everybody so I can talk.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you see that lesson right there is a little bit hard to do because we're really doing well the angry ball strategy. Everybody is staying together, so since we're all body blocking everybody, it's a bit hard to focus. Zendel, I think you noticed that we're kind of trying to kill you first since you're two-handed and we know that you're a good player. We went the opposite direction because usually we go for the green leaf, but this time we want them to learn. So yeah, we wanted them to stay in the fight for longer. But yeah, so the angry ball thing, it's kind of going after kind of defeating the purpose of focusing on somebody. But I think you guys can see the whole point of that, the whole strategy. If you see that there's a green leaf that is in trouble and there's an opportunity to finish one of the guys in the other party really fast, you do it. Because that way, that 5v5 will turn into 5v4. And that way, after that, will turn into 5v3. And that's all the miss does, you know what I mean? They pick one guy to kill him, pick another one to kill him, pick another one to kill him. And since we don't fight a lot together, it's really easy for them to just focus. But now that we know how to fight it as an angry ball, I think we're going to be able to defend that against that a little bit better. So you guys want to try it again, or
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
up for it.
I have a good understanding of Angry Ball, but if they're wanting to keep going with this,
wait? I'm not sure I get what you mean.
oh no, I like keep doing this. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
There's no stupid question, man. I just didn't get what you said.
Oh, uh, I'm mostly curious about like the spear and horseback thing that you have us doing later.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
if we want to keep Angry Balling, let's Angry Ball.
We can try another time, and then we can go to the horse port.
Should we shuffle the teams at some point? Just,
I think it's pretty balanced. Not gonna lie, but yeah, we can do it.
just mix it up a little, you know? I don't know.
Wharton and Sylvian switch for Kurzak and Neshka. Or invite Wharton, Neshka.
Oh, good.
All right, switch channel.
Where that works.
And who's the last one?
We got
There you go.
okay.
Yeah, we have everybody. Okay. So this time we're gonna go for the right thing. We're gonna go for Sylvian, all right?
Okay.
Like the green leaf beside your name, guys, is a real target. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah, you lose that at 100, right?
Yeah. You get that on all your characters until you get 100, yeah. Oh, are we waiting for Lefty? Are you there? I'm just gonna kick Moisty so he doesn't get in the party. Then we can do, there you go, 44. Okay, so guys, Zindel is really, really good with the sword. So if you see him swinging, we have to block him. He's gonna cleave through us really fast if we don't. Other than
He
that, I
has
want to
a
focus on Sylvian.
he has a glass cannon build, so
Yeah,
he's all strength, no health.
exactly. Stay in the group. Sylvian. Keep switching target. Just make sure you hit Sylvian a little bit better, a little bit more. Stay alive, guys. Block Zindel.
Fuck.
Sylvian is down. Zindel now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Block.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down too.
Shit. I think we didn't block enough on this one. That's what happened. We were getting clean from left and right. I'm guilty of it too.
Yeah.
Let's switch.
Well, so I'm noticing like Zindel's really good at getting around the outside, so I think we need to focus on like not letting people get around us.
Yeah, we're in angry ball right now, but we're a bit too close. Right now, we're kind of body blocking everybody, and when all going through our allies to swing, it's kind of shitty a little bit. But yeah, like I was saying, Zindel was doing a lot of damage, cleaving us. So I think we needed to block much more to be able to survive as a group. Because right now we just melted right beside those swings, before the swings.
I'll just throw out a suggestion and feel free to tell me if this is shit. Would it make sense to have a fight where like one side only blocks and the other side only attacks? And just sort of like practice attacking through blocks and then practice blocking, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we can try that. Okay, so
Yeah.
our side is gonna try to block everything. So try to block for your friends. Try to, keep eyes behind your back and block for your friends while they're getting attacked on their back. People that are attacking, contrary, try to get behind people. Try to get behind them, switch target. Make sure you don't hit a shield twice. If you can focus two-handers, do it. If you're a shieldman, Neshka, do you have the shield bash?
Yeah.
You have a shield bash? Okay, if you see a guy that is like not facing you and is about to attack one of your friend, don't be afraid to use the shield bash to interrupt him. I still count it as block. Alright, Sandel, group duels. Oh, Moise, you wanna do the party? Come on, join us.
Nah, he just likes watching.
He did ask me to record.
Oh yeah, but it's just what I said, and what we do and stuff like that.
Okay, so Giroux's team is going to focus on blocking.
Oh,
Yep.
Our team is going to focus on attacking.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I think blocking against the group is a good thing for us to practice on.
ah,
If you get a shield, help your two-handers. Oh shit! I attack. Sorry, Zindel.
Ah,
Oh, am I already out of the duel? I see green bars everywhere.
Yeah, you're out.
I still had like 150 health too. It's weird. Ow!
Oh god.
I
No,
mean, I
yep, I'm
just
out.
loaded a lot this time. Going to try to reboot the holder here, seeing what's going on.
Oh yeah, I was trying to
Just a
protect
second.
you.
What kind of armor are you wearing, Dro? Is that
I'm
heavy?
yeah, a VT5. I'm still think up for 25 seconds left.
Wait, hold DPS for 25.
He's still going.
Shield gone.
Yeah, you're a heavy tank build, aren't you?
Yep, I got 300 Constitution. That's the whole point of my build, just getting behind people and being a big fucking tank, shield bashing people. Ah, nice.
All right.
All right, the switch. Our side attacks now.
I mean, I thought we did pretty good, and then Jiro just fucking soloed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Zindel said, last week we had kind of practice against that. And if you're the third guy on an attack like that against a shieldman, somebody's gonna have to kick, and the other guys has to follow me and still, attack me.
Yeah.
It makes it hard for the guy that is kicking because I have the last ability that makes me able to move even if I'm staggered. But yeah, you have no choice but to do it. But to be honest, if you see a tank like me in a fight, you just gotta ignore me. Unless I'm about to shield bash you, of course. But yeah, like Phoebe, for example, is a real big turtle. So in a group fight, if you see Phoebe, don't even try to attack him. He's just gonna drop the shield. So just go and attack somebody else, you know what I mean? And then we can just all focus him alone. And that's what Miz do against me. Like most of the time, I'm alone in the fight, full health at the end because nobody is attacking me. You know what I mean?
We're all
They know.
extinct, and you're like, oh,
Yeah. I'm trying to help you, like get behind them, shield bash them, but they're good at what they're doing. You know what I mean? All right, let's try again.
Yep.
Oops.
This time, Zendel's team is blocking.
All right. Yep. Let's just attack on our side. Oh, we lost Sylvian. Is that right? Oh no, he's still there. Who did we
Yeah,
lose?
he's still there.
We lost somebody.
he's
Oh,
restarting.
Oh. Neshka.
Neshka. Yeah.
Yeah, Neshka said he had to restart his whole system.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
Go.
Oh, my bad.
If you're in attack, focus to enders. Get behind people.
Wait, aren't we supposed to?
Bailey, you're not supposed to attack.
Is it
But Zildel not attacking yet. I know that's hard for you, man. But don't heal the shield twice. Stay with the group.
Oh, stunned me.
Nice, Bailey.
Get me.
Oh, I'm stamped out.
Good fight, guys.
It's hard to be a two-hander blocking from trying to block 3 different fucking directions.
Yeah,
That's why we
absolutely.
practice.
Yeah.
A good way for I like to practice that is to back into the corner over here and have two friends with wooden swords just attack you over and over again. Well,
Yeah, definitely. Doing that over an hour can makes you much better, way quicker. All right. I think we're ready to go for the horse part. Let me just open my window. It's fucking hot here. Be right back.
Dab that stops them, right?
Yeah. Oh, I need to find this diagram that what's her name? Valen posted.
What they need to add is a proper pike technique. Like, you know how when you're on horseback and you press X, you'll couch your lance?
Yeah.
There is an on couching the lance where you just stick the butt into the ground and you point your sword at, or your whatever you're using at the horse.
All right. Does everybody has a spear? Last time to get a spear. I got a bunch on me.
Let me find the
Should
screenshot.
have a spear.
Boogers, get those spears. I have to switch my horse, dude, so that way we have a real training.
What's this? What do you give me?
Just a depot. That way, if somebody forgot that doesn't have a spear.
Did
All right,
anyone
be
need
right
a
back.
spear?
What kind of spears are they?
For one-handed and two-handed though.
I don't have a take two-handed.
You don't need a one-handed though.
No, I don't use one-handed.
You can
The
throw
only
them.
one. I mean, yeah, I guess I could.
Guys, to be honest, a one-handed spear is a really good weapon for a guy, even for a bruiser or
I'll
a
take a
tank.
one-handed too.
When my tank dude, I used to only use that in group fights because since you're not doing any damage, having more range makes you enter more people and makes you more viable, you know, as a
Absolutely.
DPS in a group fight.
A huge thing that like I did is I use hatchets and stuff because I like, or like the one-handed axes because I like being able to throw them.
Mhm. Yeah,
Just like if I got a straggler running away, I can like take him out.
you can still do it with a spear if you want, because you can still throw the spears.
And I just up the amount of ammunition I have.
Where's
Yeah.
Agron? Oh, there you are.
You can't couch with a regular spear, can you?
I
Nope.
just went to
Need a
cap.
lance.
I'll grab a lance.
Oh
Yeah,
real
it
wait,
quick.
needs to be
I've got a
specifically.
I've got a battle lance. How do
Yeah,
you couch?
I had an extra one. It's the throw button.
Yeah, it's the throw button. I think there should be a secondary for. Although they don't really. I mean, they have spears, but not like through pikes.
Oh, you've got to hold it? Oh, that's terrible.
Yep. It's only useful if you're on a horse.
But if you full sprint with the horse, don't you not longer need to hold
Are you giving
attacks?
me all of that, Sindel?
No, I gotta hold it.
Even once you're sprinting?
Yeah. And it's X, so it's like I can't make right turns, basically.
Ouch.
Yeah.
All right, let's just wait for everybody to come back. Hey, what's going on with my horse?
You don't remember where Valen posted that diagram of how to dismount a horse, do you?
See,
Oh, I never saw that, man.
I like hanging out with Zendel because he'll just give me free shit.
That's how I choose all my friends.
The one
All right, try and not kill my horse before we start training.
Also, if
Doesn't.
you couch a lance, it should do so much more damage at full speed with a horse.
Yeah, no kidding.
You have to unlock
Oh, we dismounted each other.
the ability to be able to have the full charge thing. I think it does more damage like that. Not sure though. All right, do we have everybody? Neshka's not. Neshka's not back. Neshka's
I'm
back.
trying to hoping.
All right, let's wait a couple more minutes.
Just that this raining as fuck here, so maybe that's why I'm lagging so much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, my horse.
Yeah, we should do jousting.
There's a jousting arena right there. We can try again after
Is
that.
jousting a legitimate thing in this game? Like, is it viable?
Um. Okay, the
Honestly,
thing with jousting is that as a horse dude, if you get stuck right after you hit the guy, you're done. Because the lance, you won't be able to trust it fast enough to be able to reply in a full on melee, thing.
Yeah.
But jousting, if you're a horse dude in an open field fight and somebody else is on a horse, absolutely you can take your lance and try to
Are they
dismount.
gonna add trampling into this game?
It would be just too insane, man.
I'm not talking because obviously there's less numbers than you would see in an actual fight. So like, if there's like you're trying to trample over like 3 people at once, it's not gonna work. But like if you get one guy off by himself and just trample over him, you should be able to do that.
Yeah. Alright, let's just wait for Nishka to come back and then we can go over mechanics for lands and all that stuff again. Just before we start for the group fights mechanics. But yeah, well, he's in Discord so you can understand. Basically, guys, if you're using a lance, the problem with it is that yes, you can couch on foot, but the thing, as soon as the horse dude is, past the first hit, if he doesn't get dismounted, he can get really close to you and you cannot done. If I make an example with Wharton, do you have a lance, Wharton, or anybody
Yeah.
really?
yeah.
All right, so if you couch it, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna try to come here, and then after that, when I'm in range, try to hit me after that. Try to fight with me. You know what I mean, with the lance.
Oh, with the lance?
Yeah, unless you change weapon and stuff like that. So you saw what happened is that yes, I got in range, and then as soon as I was in range after that, yes, I got stopped. Yeah, this time it dismounted me, so it was lucky. But if you're not lucky and the guy is able to get in range with you, it's easy for me to kind of fight you after that and get away. So to really fight a horseman, and its spear, in my opinion, is a little bit better because you'll be able to really fight the guy even if it's stopped like that. Because the spear thrust is way faster than the lance thrust. So Wharton was fighting me with spears, with the swings, and he's doing only like 40 damage because of course a lance with a swing is not really good. So what you want to do is using a spear to be able to really like dismount me again if it doesn't work the first time. So what I would do on foot is really wait for the guy, dismount him, and then if he's still there, keep swinging at him like that with spears attack. That way you can still dismount the guy after a while. Right now, Moise is in party with me, but yeah.
I
Does
posted
that make
the
sense?
I posted the
Yeah,
diagram
yeah.
of where to aim on a horse in the enlisted channel.
You did, nice.
Oh, let me get some speed. I guess I have to be moving.
Yeah, okay, so that's the angle from the front. But when you're on foot, if you aim at the horse itself, you'll be able to, yes, stop the horse, like just happened with Moise. But if you don't hit the guy itself, you won't be able to dismount. So if you really want to go for a dismount, you aim at the chest of the guy. But no, don't kill my horse, please, Zendel. I need it. Please, I need it.
That's why I went out here to heal.
But yeah, so if you're on foot and you want to dismount a guy, you want to aim for the chest. But sometimes, if you want to get rid of a horseman, it's better to go for the horse itself. Because if you go for the guy and you're not able to dismount him and you just keep hitting the guy, without hitting the horse once, you won't stop really the guy. Okay, the guy will be able to accelerate again and get out of the fight. So, for example, if Morris try to get in the party and we're all fighting, we want to go for the horse. That way, the horse will slow down and we can all gank him at once, like that. But if we all decide to hit the guy, yes, we can kill the guy. But if he dies and he respawns, his horse will still be alive. So the point in a group fight, if you see a horseman, I would say to go 100% for the horse and kill the horse first. Other than that, okay, so that's basic mechanics for on foot. What I wanted to go over for a group fight is that a lot of time when we're example in a 5v5 and we got an enemy that is on a horse, that guy would just go over us and just he will just go around us and hit us, and we kind of will ignore the horse, and it's bad to do because myself as a horse dude, it's really easy for me to get kills. And that's how I finish first in events, because people don't care about me. They just completely ignore me. They let me go around them and just swing behind them with my axe, and I get free kills. I don't even force for it. I just left click and I just swing, I swing, and I get free kills. So the point would be to have, if you see that one enemy is on a horse, one guy in your party has to take a spear or a lance or a pointy stick, anything, and be the sole, like, okay, you're the spear guy, you're gonna be the one that's gonna be focusing. And the point of the guy that is a spear would be to stay with the party like we just did, keep fighting with the party, keep switching target, but keep an eye on the horse. And as soon as you see the horse is going around trying to get a hit, you turn and you show your spear, okay? As soon as the guy is on a horse, we see somebody with a spear like that coming out of the party to stop him. Trust me, he will turn back and try again. As a horse dude, as soon as I see a spearman like that, I'll never try and get on them in the melee, because that means I'll get dismounted or my horse will die. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's really about, somebody gotta decide, okay, I'm the spear dude. And sometimes it's better to have a guy with a shield and one under, because the problem with a two-handed spear is that if I'm on a horse and you miss me, I'm gonna be able to hit you really easy and just, maybe stop your attack too. Because if you don't hit me and I hit you first, for example, if I release before you do, I'll be able to stop your attacks. So having a shield, you're much more able to stop attacks coming from behind you and stuff like that. Because the thing with a horse too is that the angle from attack is really different. If Wharton is there, for example, don't move, so Wharton, and I get behind him, and I do, for example, right swing, stay there. No, don't move, please. Just keep facing behind me. Face behind me. You see the angle of attack? I can get just here, again an attack behind the guy if I'm, time right. Even if I'm just on the left of you. So having a shield like that can makes you block attacks much more easier against a horse dude. And you gotta, take in count too that a horse guy will come in really fast. He'll get behind you like that. And there you go, I get a hit behind you. So having a shield with a one under spear can be really beneficial when you're fighting a horse guy. Make sense? Don't forget English is
Yeah,
my
yeah,
first
but
language,
I,
so yeah. If you don't understand, just let me know.
What is this man taking a knee with the weapon?
So yeah, what I would do is take a 100 spear like that, stay with the body, keep fighting like that. As soon as I see the horse dude, get behind, get a swing on him, dismount him. If he's dismounted, if he's slowed down, I keep focusing on the horse dude until he goes away or the horse dies. Okay, let me do an example with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do the horse dude. Zildel, you wanna do the spear dude? And you guys don't fight, okay? Just in group. I'm just gonna go around. Zildel, stay with the group. Keep fighting with them. See me fighting. And then when I get behind, close to the group, just, yeah. You'll see what I mean. So I'm approaching like that. Yeah, Zildel get his spears out. I gotta go away. I have no choice. Yeah, there you go. Now I'm dismounted or slow down. And you guys can all turn back, focus on me, and dismount me. This time I got Dougie. I was able to go away. But if I come back again, you guys are all fighting. Slow me down. You should all turn back and focus on me. As soon as you hear the horse like screaming, That means I'm slowing down, trying to get me off my horse. Okay, I'll try and get me off my horse. I'll leave the party. Stay in group, stay together in a bunch. Try and get me off. You see, I got slowed down. You guys need to rush me. There you go. That's it. That's how you do it.
We have
But
a
now I died before my horse did. So when I respawn, I just press T and 5 seconds I got my horse back. So when that happens, make sure you're trying to hit for the horse first. Okay, so I think you all understand what I meant. We can do a real group fight now. Gonna do the horse dune. Somebody want to do the spear? Anybody on the mind?
can I do the horse? Or
I'm gonna start with a horse, and then we can go with you being the horse against us. But I'm pretty sure my horse would die at one point. Anyway, group up. Let's do a real group fight. Okay, I want people to be practice having highs behind the heads and knowing where the horse is at all time and stuff like that. So make the group we had earlier.
Zendel's group over here?
Um, I got on left. Shit, yeah, what
Okay,
else we
so
doing? Um, Zendel, who do you have in your group right now?
there.
I'm gonna invite other people. Kurzek, Yashka, Moises. Are you there?
Oh no, he said he had to go AFK for something.
All right, let's take Bidey. Ah, shit, Yashka, why did I do a dual invite? That's not what I want to do. Or invite Nishka, that's what I wanted to do. There you go.
We do.
Uh,
Oh, Uga, Arga. Who is that?
all right. So Zendel, you're gonna do the spear. Is it a good idea? No. Okay, let's do a 4v3 with a 2 with a horse. Okay. Neshka, go with the other party. Sorry, it's gonna be better like that. Okay. All right. So guys that are fighting on a horse, okay, you want to turtle up. Since I'm not able to be a body on the ground and block for you guys, you're gonna have to stay alive as long as possible and let the horse do the damage. All right. Guys on foot, you know that they're gonna turtle, so you're gonna have to take the horse first. Same strategy we just discussed. All right, let's go. Stay in a group. Doing good, Zendel. Gotta release first though, because I can hit you. I'm slow down. Focus on me. Nice job.
right.
All right, that was good, guys. Okay, Zindel was doing good. He was fighting, and then in the middle of the fight, I just saw a big, long ass spear coming out of the back, and I just had to go away. You know what I mean? And yeah, when you heard the horse, when I did the call, y'all focused me. That was good. But yeah, it's
Right.
really important that you do because when I'm on my horse and I know that the enemy won't, focus me, literally my strategy is to get in the middle and just be a fucking pain in the ass. I just get in there and I don't even try to get away. I just get behind people and I just swing, 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 swing nonstop. So what you did right there was really good, but because that's what I tried to do. Once I saw that I was able to get one or two swings on the party, I tried to get in the middle or get more swings. But Zendel was there and stopped me. And you guys focused me. That was good. Um, so Wharton, you want to do the horse?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna take Sylvian with us this time. No, wait.
We
Yeah,
want to. Do we want to swap someone?
it's better to be like that in a 4v3. Okay, so Kurzak,
I
want to do
can.
the spear? Kurzak or Sylvian?
I'll move over to Spears.
No, Kurzak, I mean, stay with us, but I mean, use a spear.
Oh, okay, okay. Um, I get what you're saying now.
But it's good to have multiple people having a spear at the same time because like I said earlier, one-handed spear is a very viable weapon in a group fight. So if you get a one-handed spear, it's pretty good. Two-handed spear, it can be if you go with it. Okay, Bitey, you want to go on the other group? And Nash, come with us. Yeah, that's a good idea to have the new players in the party trying to dismount.
No, I didn't craft it yet.
All right, let's go. Okay. Um. Okay. Group duels. There you go. Keep an eyes on the horse. Wharton, if you're on a horse, dude, try to stay on the perimeter. Don't try and get too cocky. But you have to try and get some hit on us, though. There you go. But you see, as soon as the guy is, caught and we focus on him, you can't get away. The only reason a horse will get away is because people don't know how to deal with them.
Damn.
Preview one, let's go, guys. One of us got a kick, the other attacks. I got a kicks. Stay in range with us, Nishka. If you get away, that means it's a 2v1 and you can win that. Gonna make sure you show presence with us. Block everything, even if it's a 3v1, guys. We're all low on health. A really good player can win that easily.
They're still fighting.
Stay on range of the guy. Stay on range of Bitey. Show your presence. Don't let him 1v1. Stay in his shorts. Good fight. Oh, okay, no, Sylvian's defeated. I thought the fight was done. Now it's done. So yeah, what happened there is that it was a 3v1 and was kinda guilty of it too. I kind of step away to get stamp. But what you want to do is that show your presence, because if you let Bailey be alone fighting in a 1v1 on the side like that while the two others are trying to regen or anything, that means he can kill the guy that is facing alone fast and just switch to the next target. A good player like Kimono won't have any problems doing that. So in a 3v1 like that, even if you're out of stun completely or you're almost dead or anything, you want to keep moving up, keep moving on range with the guy and show your presence, be just menacing and stuff like that. You want to show, yeah, your presence. Momentum in this game is really a must. You want to show your numbers and your red tags on top of us, on top of you. And if that means that the guy is gonna focus you because you don't have any health, well, just focus on blocking. That's fine. Your other friends will just kill him while you block. All right, let's try again with the horse. Anybody else got his horse that wants to do it? If not, I'll just call mine.
This will work.
Um, I'm gonna go. Wharton, go in the party of Sylvia, Neshka, and Kurzik. I'm gonna go with Biden and Zindel. Let's see how you guys do.
Is that your party? Or wait.
Oh yeah, let me invite you and then I'll leave. Sorry. Would invite no leader. Quit. Zindel, invite me. Thank you. Alright, 4v3. One of you guys should take a spear. But it shouldn't be called like one of you should know, okay, there's a horse dude, I'm gonna take a spears. If you see that there's two of you focusing on it, you can switch weapon. But yeah, like Neshka, for example, I think your build will go really good with a 100 spears. So if it's the weapon you use all the time, you're gonna have to be like the horse dude at all time too, because you can't like ask a guy that using a 200 weapon like a Wertman with a hammer to switch for a spear, just to be the horse dude. So if you're already using a spear like that or anything that is even a sword, maybe can work. You're just gonna have to decide. Okay, I'm the horse dude today.
All right.
The less calls you can have, then the more like initiative you can take. That's better. All right. Duel. Another party leader. Zindel, you're gonna have to start the duels. They don't have any leaders in their party, so yeah, you have to start it.
Does one of us need to be leader?
Yeah, I think you can. You have to now.
Okay,
I think about it.
I got it.
Okay, there we go.
Send it again. I had a bunch of messages come up. There.
Try to do the stabbing attacks, Nishka. Yeah, this time I was a little bit too far, so sometimes you have to let me go. You have no choice. Because if you're getting killed, like, why are you trying to get me? It's not good either. But, like, you're fighting two good guys, so they know that as soon as you turn your heels to hit me, they're gonna focus you too.
Should be another thing we should do with horses is practice defending like your horse guy.
Yeah, that's true. One thing too is that sometimes I will get you notice that I will get behind the enemies while guys are in the melee. When I do that, okay, I'm sacrificing myself so you guys can get the momentum back. Because a lot of time when I do that, the enemies will turn on me. I'll get a shield, I'll get in the middle of the fight, and I'll try to block and get my horse as a big tank. So if you
And,
see that happening, you have to, rush and get where I am. I'm doing that kind of like a marker. Like, okay, you guys need to follow me. Like the Roman in the antiquity, they would throw like the eagles in the middle of the fights, so that all the people would try and get the eagles. That's kind of the same thing. If you see me in the middle of the fight, getting behind people and sacrificing myself, I'm doing that so that you guys can get the momentum back, and push them back. But it would only happen like in desperate situation. I won't do that like if it's the fight is equal. I'll only do that if it's a, for example, like corridor fight, and I know that people are all skiing. I'll just put my horse in the middle of the fight and hope that people will see me and just try and reach me. All right, let's try again. Neshka, make sure you do stabbing attacks. Yeah. All right, but we're turns AFK.
There, my group, come over here.
Um,
King
Sindel,
sandwich.
you want to set this one out? Let's just have one big turtle and one thing. Bailey and me against the tree. Because I have a feeling if you fight this one, it's not gonna be fair. All right, Bailey and me against the tree. Let's go. They'll just block. All right, let's go. You still gotta fight up front, guys. Don't focus on me too much. Just focus on me if I'm slow down. If you all turn looking for the horse, you can all get wiped. Like right now, you should be able to focus me. Okay, I'm done. I'm away. Come back to the fight. Just keep an eye open on me. There you go. Nice dismount. Don't let me get away. Too late. There you go. That's why you're gonna have eyes in your
what
back.
a hit.
Oh,
Even if I hold my spear, it's going slow down the horse.
ugh.
You have to, dismount me by aiming at my chest or the front of the horse. If you just swing with it, it's not gonna work. But yeah, guys, if I see that the war party is like turning and ignoring the big fight just to get on me, even though I'm not slowed down, I'll use that as an advantage. Like I'll just stay on the perimeter and not even try to get in because I know that I'm getting half the party on me and I'm not doing anything. That means that the rest of my party will only fight their half party and win this fight. So it's really important to focus on the major fight first, and just keep eyes on your back towards the horse. Have one guy that knows that he needs to step back one or two times to get the horse at bay. But yeah, really focus on the first the fight at first. All right, let's do another one. You ready?
Yeah.
Release before I hit you. Yes, nice job.
Got him. Don't let him get back on. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Damn it. It's okay. Focus on the fight.
Nice job. Focus on me.
Yep. Stop him. Stop. Damn it.
Too late. Nice, Nishka. Didn't expect you to block that. Oh,
Got
nice.
him. Don't let him go. Don't let him go.
Nice job.
Got him.
Much better, guys.
Oh. God. Oh no. No. It's my worst nightmare. Just two guys with a shield just bashing me over and over again. It's the
Nah,
worst.
the guys out there just kill me.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that was good, guys. What you did, Nashka, was really good. Like keeping eyes on your back and just, turning at the last second to block my hit. So yeah, having a good sensibility on your mouse can be really helpful in these situations. Being able to turn back really quick. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go further than that today, guys. It's been a while since we've been at it, and to about in 20 minutes, I don't want to bore you to that. So gonna take a small break. If you guys want to stay, we can still practice some stuff. But yeah, about in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Just going to get some of the farm. Gonna come right back.
Yeah, I hope that helps a little bit today.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. Thanks for all the lessons.
Cool.
Hey, yeah, that was pretty good. We should do practice like this more often.
Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad idea. And it doesn't have to be just like Giro running it. Like we have a lot of vets that if we're able to get them on, we can
Yeah, even
practice with them.
if it's just, 10 people splitting up into two groups and hacking at each other. I mean, practice is practice. Where did that blue guy go? He's spying on us.
Oh, God.
All right, I gotta go back to mining.
What do we have? Said VOD in like 20 minutes. I might do the VOD and then I'll hop off and be back on later.
I think I think I might actually be able to finish my daily achievements today. I'm pretty close. Exciting. Never done that before. Would you fucking quit? Jesus fuck.
It's so weird on like you can use your middle mouse button and like flick it in different directions for blocking if you have it set to that.
What do you mean?
So like your middle mouse button, you know how you can click down, but you can also go left and right with it.
Yeah.
And that's
You set it up to do that? Because I thought about that earlier, but I wasn't sure.
no, because I would screw